So Caitlin Clark and Angel Reese are once again trending in the sports news, hell, in the worldwide news, after Angel Reese's flagrant one foul on Caitlin Clark, smacking her in the head, hitting her on the head as Caitlin Clark was going airborne trying to make a layup. So let's take a look at the foul, and I'm going to give my whole take about this. Let's take a look.
To review it, the foul, I believe, to Angel Reese.
You see, she's clearly going up. Angel Reese smacks her across the head.
It's the head, and they will go to the monitor.
Flagrant one foul.
To review this one.
Rightfully called.
Yeah, that's right. I think it'll be upgraded here.
Yeah, so that was upgraded to a flagrant run foul, rightfully called as the letter of the law by the NBA that owns the WNBA. Any excessive contact while a player is airborne meets the criteria for a flagrant, because that becomes a dangerous play, especially when a player is airborne and they're defenseless. Now, this was not the issue. The issue is when Angel Reese took to her press conference. Her post-game press conference is what warranted more of the outpour of negative backlash and reaction. So this is what Angel Reese said, and I quote, "I guess some people got a special whistle." Pretty much directing and accusing that Caitlin Clark got special whistles in tonight's game after she was upgraded to a flagrant one foul. This is the type of shit that makes people not like Angel Reese. Instead of just taking the foul on the chin and say, hey, you know what? I was trying to make a play on the basketball, which she was. It was a flagrant foul that was deemed by the letter of the law. Thank God she didn't get hurt. Continue on with competitors. But instead, you make this idiotic ass statement, I guess some people got a special whistle, when you clearly fouled this young lady, hit her on the head while she was airborne. That could have been a dangerous play. Take the flagrant foul and the loss on the chin. There is no need for that unnecessary ass comment. That is exactly why people do not like her. They don't like her sportsmanship. They don't like her as a competitor because if she had won that game, she would have been talking a whole bunch of shit. Remember the You Can't See Me after she beat Caitlin Clark in the national championship game a couple years ago? Ever since then, she's been 0-3 against Caitlin Clark. She lost last year in the Elite 8 or the Final Four, and then lost back-to-back in the pros. So the unnecessary comment is what people don't like about Angel Reese. Now, I'm not here going to pour more gasoline on the fire, okay? Listen, it was a basketball play. It happened, but there's no need to be calling for Angel Reese to be suspended or kicked out the league like some people are. Ball stools to talk about, Angel Reese is advocating for assault. I think we're taking it just a little bit too far. It was a basketball play that was unnecessary, and it was deemed a rightfully flagrant foul, penalty 1, point blank. But people do not like Angel Reese's comments, the condescending attitude, the arrogancy. Take your loss on the chin. Take your consequences on the chin. You cannot be a villain and victim at the same damn time. It doesn't work like that. You either be one or the other. You can't be both. Okay? So that's why I feel like people do not like Angel Reese. I'm not her biggest fan. I don't like the girl particularly because of her very arrogant attitude and her boastfulness and her cockiness. But hey, everybody's a fan of who they like. But I don't think that we need to get into an uproar or a race bait war. Talk about, oh my God, look, another black woman in the WNBA is being, foreshadowed by a white woman. Stop with this race bait and bullshit. These are two WNBA professional athletes. Who cares if they're black and white? They're going out there competing at the highest level. I'm not for people calling for Angel Reese's job and saying derogatory things about her. It was a flagrant foul 1. We know the history between the two. Move on. The referees did the right thing by upgrading the foul to what it needed to be. Move on. Caitlin Clark even said in a post-game press conference, hey, she was just trying to make a play in the ball. No need for everybody to get in the uproar. You see, Angel Reese needs to go to media training with Caitlin Clark, because anytime Angel Reese says anything post-game, it rubs people the wrong way. It's not because, you can't stand a strong independent. No, stop talking about this whole race bait shit. It's because people do not like the fact that she comes off as condescending. You see what Caitlin Clark said in the post-game? She diverted all the negative attention away and said, hey, listen, it was a play on the basketball, no hard foul, move on. and even gave props to Angel Reese and said, hey, she's a great competitor. She sincerely what she did at Maryland and at LSU. You know, happy she will continue to grow the game in women's basketball. But no, why can't Angel Reese say things like that in post-game press conferences? Why can't she copy of what Caitlin Clark is doing and have some type of media training? That's exactly how you talk to the media as a professional. If you're trying to grow the game, stop trying to put gasoline on the fire. Grow the game. Give props to your competitors. You're still trying to beat them, but there's no need to try to, you know, antagonize or pour more gasoline on the fire. That's exactly why people do not like this woman. But let me know what you guys think about this. Do you agree, disagree? Leave your comment down below. Smash like, subscribe to the channel. I'll catch you guys later. Deuces.